Hey up everyone, I hope you're well. Welcome to my Fenix A321 CFM flight Chanix 2064 from Paphos, Greek island, through to Birmingham. Going to be expecting runway 29 and arriving as it stands runway 33 at Birmingham with a cruiser 320 step into 340 over Europe. It'd be about 4 hours 30 minutes in the flight, a distance of about 1,884 nautical miles. Be loading 17 tonnes of fuel, where we'll need about 14 tonnes for the trip. Got the alternate as Heathrow, which I don't know how reliable that is with Cyprus, because Jet2 don't land at Heathrow as far as I'm aware. Gatwick 100%, but pretty much the route is a takeoff and a right turn over the Eastern Med via Greece and Turkey, the Balkans, Central Europe, Brussels, and then over into the UK. The old Paphos weather is 27 degrees with some light winds on the northwest and a few scattered clouds en route, mostly smooth, but there are some thunderstorms near Germany. So we'll watch out for those. And then the arrival is 18 degrees with 12 knots winds and scattered clouds and 2,500 over Birmingham. And just notable things on the NOTAMs are reports of laser interference and GPS spoofing over Cyprus, Birmingham mobile cranes near the airport, so just need to be aware of that. And that's it really. What else? We'll talk about performance and stuff when we set everything up, and so let's jump on and get things going, shall we? Sounds like the APU's going. Excuse me. Let's have a quick look.
Runway awareness, okay. Feet.
Engines off and we're on external power, that's fine. So we'll go and pull in the relevant details. In fact, let's just get Beyond ATC up and running. Let's connect my ACARs for my virtual airline whilst I'm here. We'll import the flight. Oh, we're delayed apparently. Update that, we'll be going long before then. Mass and balance, we will load the aircraft instantly and we'll send that performance through to the MACD once we've done everything. So init, request, ATC, AOC, and we want a flight initialization. Back to here, we're going to be EXS 2064 as always. In fact, let's just have a quick look at the briefing. So it was 320 on a cost index of 5. It's quite low. And 320 slash, the temperature is -31 at cruise. It's 27 degrees on the ground. And the tropopause is 52,380. Legendary. Let's just get all that cleared. So back to weight and balance, and we'll send that through to the MACD. And all that will let it calculate its timing, bearing in mind the EGBB seems a bit excessive. Let's have where is our step climb? Let's get that in. Lupus 340. So let's get that in. LUPIS LUPIS/340. Oh, got it the wrong way around. On the Neo, it's the other way around. 340-LUPIS. We'll insert that through. Let's have a listen to the 80s. I think it is runway 29, but let's have a listen.
Transition level 110. Read back all hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information uniform. Paphos Airport information uniform 1729 Zulu, wind 315 at 8, visibility 10 miles or more, scattered at 1600, temperature 27, viewpoint 25, QNH 1003, landing and departing runway 29, transition level 110. Read back all hold short instructions.
Let's get our clearance. Paphos ground, Chanex 2064 with uniform, requesting clearance to Birmingham. Didn't do it. Let's go. Chanex, correction, Paphos ground, Chanex 2064 with information uniform, clearance to Birmingham, please.
Chanex 2064, Paphos ground, thanks for uniform, expect runway 29, Genus 1 Whiskey departure, squawk 1136.
Genus 1 Whiskey departure, squawk 1136, Chanex 2064.
So we're on 1136.
Chanex 2064, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Roger that, Chanex 2064.
Right, let's get some light sorted on this because it's a bit dim. Okay, well, we're loaded, so fuel pumps going on, seat belts going on, and we'll start the APU. It's a 4,000 stop. Let's do the performance. So it's at 1.2, and let's just have that loaded on here as well. And while we wait, the cockpit preparation, so the gears and pins, gear pins and covers have been removed. The fuel quantity loaded is 17.2 tons. Seat belts are now on. It is a nav, and the barrel ref is 1003. The preparation checklist complete. And we'll jump into our received messages and clear these down. While waiting, we'll connect GSX. APU is up, bleeds coming on.
Hello Captain, we are ready for pushback.
Go to ground services. Do all this away. That's done. Before start, the parking brake is set. Speeds are V1 142, rotate 151, V2 152, flaps 2, 1.2 up with a flex of 40. Windows are closed and the beacon is to go. Chalix 2064 requesting push and start, please.
Chalix 2064, Paphos ground, pushback approved, face northeast.
Pushback approved, face northeast, Chalix 2064.
Nose to left. Parking brake release. And we're starting number 1. Let's just make sure the door's closed.
Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for flying with Jet2.com and Jet2 Company. We're nearly ready to take off, but before we go, you'll need to make sure all mobile phones, tablet, and other electronic devices are in flight mode and fully switched off, safely in your hand luggage. This is because you are not allowed.
Starting number 2.
Use your devices again as long as they stay in flight mode, as long as you can set messages, make calls, and access to the internet or still on board. If your device becomes damaged or not, smoke, if lost or falls into the sea or the aircraft, tell us this is it. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted on board today. For your safety, please follow instructions. Please now make sure that any hand luggage is safely put away.
Parking brakes are set.
And ladies and gentlemen, we'd just like to tell you about our friendly on-board together policy. It creates it to protect you and our cabin crew from any. That way we can make sure cabin crew fine. As a part of this, please remember that you can only drink alcohol that is served by our cabin crew. If you have brought alcohol in the terminal,
Okay, engine number 1 and 2 are available.
Thank you for listening.
Tara set, flaps 2 set, engine mode normal, speed brakes are armed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to ensure that we have a safe and enjoyable time. Therefore, we would appreciate your full attention while we take you through our safety features on board this Airbus A321 CFM. This aircraft is equipped with 8 emergency exits, 2 at the front and 2 at the rear of each cabin section, including marked exit and your nearest exit on the inside aircraft.
Paphos ground, Chalix 2064, requesting taxi, please.
Will a link has been indicated? Please bear in mind that your default access may be denied. Your seatbelt is fastened and your seat.
Runway 29 taxi via 3 Kilo Golf. Hold short runway 29, Chalix 2064 PIR Celta.
We got any other traffic here? Are we on our own? Looks like we're on our own. I know there's a Ryanair over there. Okay, cool.
Towards you and take your mouth and nose free and roll. Adjust the back to steer it. Place your plate, mask on first before placing anyone else. Your life jacket is located underneath your seat.
Parking brake
Now we will
set.
show you how.
Brakes checked even. I have to start anti-ice, not needed. ECAM is checked. Pitch trim up 1.2. And rudder trim is neutral. After start checklist is checked.
Your life jacket should only be inflated once you are outside the aircraft. For further information on the safety features of this aircraft, there is a safety card located in the seat pocket in front of you. Please study it carefully. Thank you for your attention and thank you, Captain.
Chanex 2064 waiting to cross 29.
Chanex 2064, cross runway 29 Golf, continue taxi via Golf, Delta Bravo Echo.
Cross runway 29 at Golf. Continue taxi via Golf, Delta, Bravo, Echo, Chanex 2064.
Okay, so we've got
Approaching 29.
clear on the left, clear on the right. And the taxi checklist, flight controls have been checked, flap settings 2, radar and predictive is on, engine mode normal, ECAM memo takeoff, no blue.
On runway 2,500 feet remaining.
And we'll do a little left turn onto Delta. Watch the speed. Next checklist is lineup.
All aircraft be advised information Victor now current QNS1004. Chanex 2064, contact Paphos Tower 130.625.
Contact Tower 130.625, Chanex 2064.
Tower Chanex 2064 ready for departure, runway 29.
Chanex 2064 Paphos Tower, wind 325 at 6, runway 29, cleared for takeoff.
Approaching
Runway 29 cleared for takeoff,
29.
Chanex 2064.
Okay, so we want landing lights on, strobes on, takeoff light on, timer on. Line-up checklist, takeoff runway 29 confirmed. TCAS
On
T8
runway 29.
RA, and it's just line up, and packs 1 and 2 are on. Takeoff, 50% set. 50% achieved, stable. Manflex 40, SRS runway and nav blue. V1 and rotate. Positive rate, gear up.
Fenix 2064, contact negotiator 124.2.
Centre on 124.2, Chanex 2064, bye-bye. Nicosia radar, Chanex 2064, good evening, 900 feet.
Flaps 1.
Chanex 2064, Nicosia radar contact, climb to flight level 320.
Climb to flight level 320, Chanex 2064.
Climb first. And we'll go autopilot 1 on. Runway, turn off lights and taxi lights off. And we're up to all the way up to 320. Passing the clean speed, flaps up. Goodbye Paphos, it's been a blast. This A321 really needs the IAE engines. This is climbing so slow.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please stay seated for a little while longer. Once the seatbelt signs have been turned off, feel free to move around, or please buckle up when you're in your seat. You'll also be able to use any electronic devices you have with you, so long as they stay in flight mode. Please be careful when opening overhead lockers, as things might have moved around. But don't forget, smoking and the use of electronic cigarettes is not allowed in any part of the plane, including the toilets which are fitted with smoke detectors. On having purpose of preparing our award-winning in-flight service, take a look at our taster menu and Jet2 shop brochure to see what's on offer. Also on board today's flight, ladies and gentlemen, as a special promotion to launch our brand new range on board, we're now giving you
And we'll set standard. Standard set, passing 5,500.
They're now at least 20% cheaper than the price that you see in the magazine,
Now,
making them half the price of the high street. There really is some absolute bargains on board. For now though, please do sit back, relax and enjoy your flight with us. Thank you.
okay guys, well I'll leave you there and I will see you back on the approach into Birmingham. Sit back, relax, enjoy the flight. Welcome back, boys and girls. Just gonna pop in our fix for Birmingham.
Descend to flight level 090, Chanex 2064.
Pretty uneventful flight, I must admit. I spent most of it working in the background, so if you've seen the little symbols pop up at the top and so on, that's what it's for. Right, let's Hemel fix E, so we're going to go for EGBB tree radial of 146, and we'll stick a radius ring of 5 miles. We've put all of our weather information and minimums in, so we are, to get my chair ready. So we're just in the just past Hemel on the star now, Hemel 1 Bravo in to Birmingham. I think the video's been recording for 4 hours and 30 minutes so far, so a fair session. I actually love Navigraph because I was able to go to the shops whilst that was recording, and I was able to track the flight on Navigraph charts on my phone, which was really good. With the auto response on the ATC app, worked well.
Descend to flight level 170, easy 67 Tango Kilo.
It's now 11 PM and I'm feeling tired. Excuse me. It's been absolutely baking on the evenings recently, and all of a sudden it's gone really cold. So, for something to do, let's have a look at the charts. The charts for Birmingham will be the Hemel 1 Bravo. So, we're here now. Typically will make us fly the entire approach. So we'll come into Honolulu, which is here. We'll then go around over Bromsgrove and Redditch, come back round, and then we'll typically get vectors to come back into Tree. Not too long to go. Pop seatbelt lights on. I wish this did straight in approaches, it would save so much time. You can on say intentions, but we'll have to go all round. At this time of night you'd get vectors straight in.
Ladies and gentlemen, in preparation for landing, your captain switched on the fasten seatbelt sign. At this time, please return to your seats, ensure your seatbelts are securely fastened, tray table stowed, armors down, and your window blinds fully open. Please disagree on short turnaround, security checks, and cleaning procedures on the aircraft. Please hand over any unwanted items to the crews that pass through the cabin. It would be really appreciated by your onboard crew. You can just have a look. Once again, an altitude areas, make sure there's no reserved left for the next passengers. Could you expect to be landing shortly? Thank you.
Descend to flight level 180 with go 4343.
EG67 Tango Kilo, contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control 118.775. EG67 Tango Kilo.
City 31 Foxtrot, radar vectors, ILS runway 32. Report ready for descent.
Radar vectors. ILS runway 32. Ready for descent. City 31 Foxtrot.
City 31 Foxtrot, Leeds Bradford landing runway 32.
Leeds Bradford. Landing runway 32. City 31 Foxtrot.
City 31 Foxtrot, descend to flight level 290.
Descend to flight level 290. City 31 Foxtrot.
Lufthansa 922, descend to flight level 070.
Descend to flight level 070, Lufthansa 922.
Ryanair 80 Alpha Golf, contact Birmingham Director 131.005.
Contact Birmingham Director 131.005. Ryanair 80 Alpha Golf.
So we've got a Ryanair coming in as well. I thought it'd be quiet this time of night. That should be the flight from Dublin, I think, if it's tracking real world traffic.
London Control, Ryanair 83 Juliet Charlie, descending via Zaman 1 Alpha, flight level 200.
Ryanair 83 Juliet Charlie, London Control, radar contact.
We'll move this to 10 miles range. Navigation display.
London Control, 227 Hotel. Good evening. Flight level 320.
City 27 Hotel, London Control, radar contact. We'd go for 343, descend to flight level 140.
Descend to flight level 140 with go 4343.
I tried the FS Labs earlier and it's just I kept getting ADS-B failures on it and there was no failures set. Just quite annoying, just full of bugs. You can't beat the Fenix. And once they bring a Neo out, it's game over for FS Labs, I think.
Lufthansa 922, contact Heathrow approach 134.908.
Contact Heathrow approach 134.908.
Just see the Ryanair there by the look of it.
City 31 Foxtrot, turn right, heading 290, vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 290. City 31 Foxtrot.
Pop on the old landing lights.
Ryanair 83 Juliet Charlie, descend to flight level 120.
Descend to flight level 120.
Let's have a look at the Beyond ATC traffic map. That is Ryanair 80 Alpha Golf from Alicante.
69 Quebec Romeo.
You can see in front of us going into Birmingham as well.
Contact Gatwick approach 129.025. EV69 Quebec Romeo.
Fenix 2064, contact Birmingham Director 131.005.
Contact Birmingham Director 131.005, Channex 2064. Birmingham Director, Channex 2064, flight level 097 with the numbers.
Channex 206 for Birmingham Director. Good evening, QNH 1019er. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 33.
QNH 1019er, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 33, Channex 2064.
Channex 2064.
7,000.
Flight level 070.
Descend to flight level 070, Channex 2064.
Let's see if he can handle some separation with the Ryanair in front. We're getting a bit close now. Should be slowing me down.
Prepare for approach.
The Ryanair's just made quite a turn to the left, so I don't think it's on vectors.
Alpha Golf. Turn right. Heading 115. Descend to 4,000 feet. QNH 1019er. Vectors for the approach.
Oh, he's just been given a shortcut.
Turn right.
Very good.
Heading 115, descend to 4,000 feet. QNH 1019er, Ryanair 80 Alpha Golf.
Approach phase is activated. So he gets a shortcut and I've got to fly the whole bloody thing, thanks.
Altimeter 7. Altimeter 7.
Oh, shut up. So we're making that turn now over Redditch and Bromsgrove. should head back out then over Warwickshire, Wellesbourne Way, Stratford-upon-Avon, and then Leamington Spa Way, turn back over into our approach. Come on.
2064, turn right, heading 120, vectors for the approach.
Turn right heading 120, Chanex 2064.
Bit of a shortcut. Just take Grove out.
Descend to 3,000 feet. Ryanair 80 Alpha Golf.
Chanex 2064, descend to 4,000 feet. QNH 1019er.
Descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1019er, Chanex 2064.
Open descent. So our approach checklist bow is set to 1019 3 times. Seatbelts are on. The minimums are 5 to 8. The auto brake is low in the engine mode. Selector is normal. Approach checklist complete.
Turn left, heading 360, 2,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 33, Ryanair 80 Alpha Golf.
We'll go flaps 1 so we can make the turn when they bring it in. Speed checked, flaps are 1. Come on mate, I've just flown from Cyprus.
80 Alpha Golf. Contact Birmingham Tower 118.305.
Over to Tower 118.305, Ryanair 80 Alpha Golf. Bye bye.
Chanex 2064, turn left, heading 075.
Turn left, heading 075, Chanex 2064.
Chanex 2064, descend to 3,000 feet.
Descend to 3,000 feet, Chanex 2064.
From experience, we're a little bit high here. Just going to pop in a little bit of speed brake. There we go, the glide is coming in. Could leave his turn tight, they always do on Beyond ATC.
Turn left, heading 355, 2,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 33, Chanex 2064.
Localizer established now. We'll leave it at 3,000, which is the go around. Chanex 2064 established, tree. It did an okay job with that, I think. You've just got to be one step ahead because it can leave some of the turns quite late. Okay, flaps 2, speed check, flaps 2.
Contact tower 118.305, Chanex 2064. Have a good evening.
Got the spacing pretty good with that right now.
Birmingham Tower, Chanex 2064, ILS runway 33.
Chanex 2064, Birmingham Tower, continue.
Wilco, Chanex 2064.
7 miles out, we'll go gear down. Three green, flaps 3, and we'll go flaps full. The minute we've got a 20 knot, is it, crosswind?
Ryanair 80 Alpha Golf, exit right to Bravo.
Now he's down.
Exit right at Bravo. Ryanair 80 Alpha Golf.
Bravo, landing checklist. Landing no blue. Checklist complete. Okay, my airplane. Can't ball this up after 4 hours 33 minutes.
Chanex 2064, wind 020 at 8, runway 33 clear to land.
Runway 33 cleared to land, Chanex 2064.
A little bit of drift in there from the wind.
Approaching 3.
Checked. Continue. Nose.
Remaining.
80 knots.
4,000 remaining.
And you're braking.
Chanex 2064, exit right at Bravo.
Exit right at Bravo, Chanex 2064.
Well, welcome to Birmingham, everybody. That was a right old long flight, of which I got the shopping done, some work done, and played a little bit of football in the garden with the kids. Flaps up. I don't know what gate it's going to expect. 22, actually, that's the right one. That's fine. I was going to say 22 or 23.
Chanex 2064, contact ground 121.805.
Ground 121.805, Chanex 2064.
Right, well, yes, we'll go to that gate.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of
Chanex
Jet2,
2064, request taxi to allocated gate.
Your comfort, especially your safety, will ask that you remain seated at this time for seatbelt security fasten until the captain has reached the final parking stand and switched off the fasten seatbelt sign.
Ramp 22 via Bravo Alpha Delta Echo Yankee Chanex 2064.
Don't know what's going on with this.
For those of you smoking,
Get rid of that.
continue to refrain from doing so until you reach the designated smoking area while outside the terminal building. If you have booked wheelchair assistance from the aircraft or any further assistance, we would ask that you please remain seated until everybody else has left the plane today to allow us to hand you over to the ground team. Finally, on behalf of the captain, first officer and all of the cabin crew on board today's flight, we would like to thank you for choosing to fly with us. It's been our pleasure having you on board. Until we meet again, once again, thank you and a very warm welcome.
I'll manually select 22 from GS6 because it didn't look right when that popped up and it wouldn't let me do anything. GS6, South Pier 1, yeah, that'll do, and I want 22. Probably go a little bit faster than 5 knots. I actually feel like I've flown that flight. I'm bloody knackered. So my landing makes was a bit of a thump. Minus 402. Oops. There's no other traffic due in by the look of it on the Beyond ATC traffic map. So we've had 3 minutes since we've landed. We'll stick the electrical pump on and we get back on the line and we'll shut down number 2. Gate 54, there was a Airbus A380 ESC. I was actually plane spotting being boring at the airport, and I did put a short on of the A380 taking off actually yesterday. I was at the base of runway 15 at Shenley Country Park. Gone very quiet on the Beyond ATC radar. At Logan Air, Embraer. Was that there, or was that the little Saab? Somebody already on 22? Yeah, 21. All that hotel looks appealing right now, I'm shattered. Where's the safe dock? Can't see it from here. Can't see if it says A321 on it. Can't get any better than that, pal. Cool.
Aircraft be advised information. Victor now current. QNH 1019.
Right. We parked a bit askew. Bugger off. Beacons going off. Hey, we got the GPU. APU going off, electric pump going off, fuel pumps going off. Welcome to Birmingham, guys. Long ass flight. Was a little bit of skew, but you know what, I don't care after that flight. That was good. Well, do you know what? It's been a long night. Thank you very much for watching. I think it's time for me to go to bed. But I'll see you on the next one. I'll see you later, boys and girls. Take care. Bye bye.